Yo, what's up? Welcome back. Here today, we're going to do the final recap video for the weekend. Notre Dame, USC. Um, right off the bat, I want to give just the biggest kudos to the whole team. Freeman, Hartman, Estamine, the whole team. Tyree, everyone. Y'all did fantastic Saturday night. I picked them. I had them with I guess you call it an upset. I had them 30-14. Um, but I didn't think it was going to be this big of a rout. Um, you look at the box score right here: 17 in the second, 17 in the fourth. That's just all. It's just domination the whole game. I guess we'll just get into the numbers stuff, and then I'll get into like more of the game. Um, at the time when I did my predictions, the line was 2.5 Notre Dame, and the over under was 60.5. Um, I didn't choose. I went with the under only because I didn't think they were going to score 48 points. And I knew they were going to win the game, so I went with the money line, but I went with the under. Um, if you went with the over, congrats. You got some big money, especially the just oh my goodness, man! It was so beautiful to see. I told y'all though in the recap video, I told you they were going to expose that defense. There've been a few teams this year that have been able to put some pressure on USC. They just couldn't finish. We did what no one else was able to do this year. We played a complete game from start to finish, and we beat up on them. Williams had probably one of the worst games of his college career. 3 interceptions. Hartman, he played a good game, but to be fair, he didn't have to do a whole lot. That's to me. Had 95 yards and 2 touchdowns. Did his thing today. But man, shout out to the defense, man. Defense really. I mean, they set the tone from the beginning, man. I just don't know what to say. I wish we had more of this. I just wish there was more of this against Ohio State and in Louisville. But hey, a win's a win, and it was a big win we got. And it also helped too with let me see the rankings. I don't think you guys can see the rankings, but I'm pulling them up. It's not that's not recording, but as of today, they moved us up in the AP poll. They put us at 15, 18 in the coaches poll. At the end of the day, though, the AP poll is what matters. So they moved us up 6 spots, which I'm very happy about. That still gives us a small chance. Because Oregon lost, they dropped. But Oregon State moved up 3 spots. Jeez. So we're ahead of USC. USC dropped down to 18. So, I mean, we still got a ways to go. Or Louisville lost, too. See, that sucks. Because it's not only just the win. We have to win out, but it also everyone else has to look good. So, like, Duke has to look good. USC has to look good going forward. Louisville has to look good going forward. Ohio State has to basically stay undefeated. So we got a lot of help. We need a lot of help. If this was next year, we'd have a little bit better of a shot. But now as of now, it looks it's a slim chance. There's always a chance. You never know. I just don't think Oregon State's going to stay with one loss. I think Alabama will lose another game. I don't think North Carolina's going to stay undefeated. Oregon may lose another one. I can see Texas losing another one. I don't. Penn State's not going to stay undefeated. Oklahoma's going to lose one. I don't see the undefeated. I don't see the only teams I really see that's going to run the table is probably Georgia, in Florida State, and then basically whoever wins that Michigan Ohio State game. But I think everyone else ahead of us is going to lose it, at least another game. Ole Miss will lose another one. I could see Utah lose another one. So it's very possible. We got to handle our business each week. But I think we got a chance. But I mean, we still got a lot of football left. We 8 games in. We got 4 more to go. Let me check our schedule real quick. So we got Pitt, Clemson, Wake Forest, and Stanford. Very, very tough games going forward. I know no one's ranked, but you can't go off rankings. Rankings are meaningless. We've seen what happened with who lost this week? Louisville. They were ranked and they lost. So rankings don't really mean anything. We just got to handle our business, take it one game at a time. Pitt will be a tough one. It's at home. I think we can pull that out. Then we go to Clemson. That's always tough. I don't care. I mean, they haven't had the greatest of seasons, but that'll be a tough game. Then we got Wake Forest. We got Sam Hartman's return, or Sam Hartman's. You can't call it a revenge game. It ain't like he left on bad terms, but it's just I guess he's going up against his former team. I don't know. We'll see what happens. And we end off at Stanford. So Stanford, you know, they got a big win against Colorado Friday night. You know, they had that big old 29-point comeback. We'll see what they look like going forward, and maybe they can carry that, have some momentum, take it into the end of the season. You never know; they could be playing. I'm not going to say they're playing for the Pac-12, but they could be playing spoilers for us. You know, if we can get past these 3. But yeah, we just got to take it one game at a time. Got Pitt up next, 3:30. Oh, that's a bye. No way. So is everyone? That's crazy. Everyone has a bye this week. The Maryland has a bye. Colorado has a bye. I know that. And yeah, oh man, everyone has a bye this week. Oh boy, this is gonna be weird. It's gonna be weird. I guess I'm gonna have to pick some other. I mean, I'll have to look at the schedule and see what games I actually want to watch. Because for the last how many weeks have I done this? 3, 4 weeks. The last few weeks I've been doing this. I've always had something to predict and watch. I'm still gonna watch. It's Saturday. It's still college football. I'm still gonna watch. But dang, I gotta find out what the schedule looking like. So I have like something invested in to actually to actually watch. I may not do a recap this week of anything. Or, I mean, a preview. If there's really no game I want to watch, I'll see. Let's take a look at their standings. We're 50th in the country in passing yards, 53rd in rushing, 15 in points for. That's pretty good. And then points against, 16th in the country. So that's not bad. That's pretty decent for a top 25 team. But yeah, I think that's it. There's not much to say. I mean, it was just complete domination from start to finish. This was a game, like I said, this was a game we had to win. We lose this game, we had no shot of even sniffing that 14 playoff. But I mean, this gets us one step closer. We're 15th in the country. So we gotta handle business, and then hope for some losses down the line. But hey, man, we still got a month of football to go, so anything can happen. So yeah, as always, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys hopefully next week with my picks video. I just don't know what I'm going to pick, but I'll find something to preview next week. All right, peace.